It's like they doubted you. They doubted that you had any self-worth or any self-respect. Like they almost expected you to lay down and tolerate and just take these betrayals, like betrayal after betrayal after betrayal. But when this card shows up in reverse, it's like, nope, I've had my fill. I've learned my karmic lesson. And it's actually to your advantage and for your betterment. So it's like your cutoff game is strong, and they didn't expect this of you. So you have been betrayed, but it's like as soon like it's to your betterment and to your advantage, right? You also have justice and the magician. All right, so whatever it is, immediately, it's like after this betrayal, when you free yourself from it and you move on from it, you get this justice. So they have done you wrong in the physical realm. It could be court related for some of you, but justice is major arcana for Libra. It's this justice coming back in the physical realm at the very least. And it's about your manifestations. Whatever it is that you have escaped, okay, and whatever this kind of constant betrayal was that you were expected, this constant disrespect that you were expected to tolerate, was and is no longer, being tolerated. You are manifesting. You've acquired all of your aces on your table to bring your manifestations, to life down here. Four of Pentacles on the bottom. I do feel like maybe somebody could be hanging on to something. That's what you don't see. Oh, they just feel left out, man. Okay, so somebody could feel broke. They could be, feeling so broke and left out. It's kind of chaotic for them. But it's me because you moved on. They expected you to just, stay there and take it. Slippery. What's on the bottom? They're still hanging on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, they expected you to sit there and take it. Three of Swords in the reverse. They were trying to alienate you from your own life. Okay, and it's because, hurting people hurt people. Not all hurting people hurt people, but the ones with the ego do, okay? It could be a feminine. Gender doesn't matter. It's just the energy, but this is, men can be in this petty, unraveling, spiraling out of control type of energy, and it's because they're being occupied by this entity, these demons. So these people themselves may not be bad. It's just the energy that has got a hold of them. All right. And if you look at the card, the people are starting to grow tails and horns, or looking like the devil, like himself, and they don't even realize this. And it was, they wanted to break your heart because their heart is broken. All right, but instead you're getting this justice, but they're still hanging on. These cards are so dang slippery. Put them back. Don't look. And we do still have that Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay. Thank you, guides, angels, Holy Spirit. What else? Whoop. What else do we have here? Okay, Death in reverse. Eight of Wands on the reverse. On the bottom. So it's like they were trying to stop some forward movement here. All right, they were trying to stop a high priestess. Okay. You're moving in silence. Maybe you've escaped this in silence and you are focusing on your higher self, the part of you that connects with Source, the Creator, the Most High. All right. And you don't need to share these, experiences with people. They are hanging on for sure. And that's on the bottom is what you don't see. So it's like they're trying to either hang on to a past version of you. They're trying to hang on to a certain situation to keep feeding off of it because that's what this one needs. That's what this entity needs. And when you have learned this karmic lesson, to kind of get the heck away from it, that's kind of crazy. Death is major arcana for Scorpio. All right, Justice is major arcana for Libra. The Devil is major arcana for Capricorn. And they're throwing you shade, man. They're throwing some serious shade. And it's because people are starting to see things for how they really are. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Something's kind of becoming illuminated. Whoa, what do we have here? Okay. What's on the bottom? Okay, Four of Cups. All right, but we have the Star and a King of Cups. You are coming into this emotional intelligence that they never thought, anybody could really have the capacity to do. It was like they thought they had you trapped, pinned down. You couldn't go anywhere. But you flip that crap in reverse, okay? And the Star is a card of healing. It is a card of loss. All right, but it's starseed energy. It's like you were the one that would be able to do this, to have this cutoff game. All right, to be able to connect with your higher self, the part of you that connects with God. That is God. All right. And with the star, like, it is the humanitarian of the zodiac. So it is like eyes on you. They are paying a lot of attention to you in your manifestations. Okay. And you are shining quite a bit. Okay. You are tapped in. This is like, you may not have felt like you've even belonged. Okay. Like, you know, some sort of alien, okay? You've got some sort of alien DNA. You're just like this starseed. Like, this is seriously like starseed chosen one type of energy. And this is also a professional spiritualist as well. So it's like the devil tried to come up against some already like ascended master spiritual gangster. But somebody feels like they're missing an opportunity. It could be people that were in your family or that were supposed to be close to you or like family. They could have tried to affect your family or tie down your family. So if it could, you know, very well be having to do with that. Kind of looks like it. Okay. Or somebody is like refusing to see this. They're refusing to take accountability. The Hanged Man in reverse. It's like the only perspective that they care about is the one that already fits their narrative about you. It doesn't matter how much divinity and power you display. All right? They see it, okay? But they can't acknowledge that, okay? They cannot acknowledge that at all. They can't acknowledge how bright you are shining because they are resisting this ending because they are plagued by this devil energy, this entity, okay? So they're fighting amongst themselves, okay? They have like these little offerings and everything, but it's like, just like I said, like through their own perspective. It has to be their way or the highway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just refusing anything else but the version that they feel like is correct. Okay? Some of them could be suffering from health issues, or they're, you know, feeling kind of petrified by this themselves. All right? Like, this could have been somebody you've been divorced from, or there's a soul contract broken, but honestly, it's kind of like Jezebel's spirit. All right? This is like this corruption, this non-conformity. All right? The Hierophant is major arcana for Taurus. So it's almost as if somebody even could have gotten this bad advice on you or sought out, you know, a practitioner on you, and came up against an ascended master, chosen, you know, starseed, a total divine being here. And now they're feeling like they're the ones beat up and wounded, and that wounded warrior energy. Oh, now they may be like, all right, I'm gonna chill a little bit. Okay, people are finding out about what it is to mess with you. They are finding out. You are very, very wise. All right, the Hermit is major arcana for Virgo, but it's because you know when to retreat to seek your answers and figure things out, like within yourself. Okay, but the star, because the stars are often, you know, left alone to do this. Okay, all right, and so when you are able to kind of go into that Hermit energy and find your light and find your divinity and find your truth, okay, that's how you keep gaining this wisdom, and that's how you keep growing. People are like, oh yeah, I woke up, I healed, I did my healing. No, we are always healing and we are always ascending. That's the thing. All right, and so they didn't expect you to be able to take this, you know, flip it upside down onto their ass. All right, now they're the ones stuck in the devil energy. It's like they literally feel like they are stuck in purgatory. You know, because you escaped. You didn't just get away, you escaped in the most beautiful way. Listen, if you want to book a reading about your situation, please text my tarot line that is listed in my bio. I will never contact you for a reading ever, so please don't get scammed. As always, till next time, I love you so much. Mwah.